I might seem quite well adapted to the people that I meet, a respectable consumer you could pass on any street. But just check beneath the surface and you'll see that something's lacking. I am walking over breaking ice and all I hear is cracking. I have terrible misgivings that this smile of mine conceals. I feel just like Ginger Rogers dancing backwards in high heels. I've been working for a living ever since I was 16, toiling one way or another, though the fruits I've not much seen. Like a monkey on a palm tree, like a hamster in a cage, like the drone in some loud beehive. I've been robbed at every stage. When they come to take the census, I shall hint at how it feels when I list my occupation, dancing backwards in high heels. They are liquored up in Congress, doped to death in Beverly Hills. If it isn't the Jack Daniels, then it's certainly the pills. When they're backed into a corner and their options always stink, then it's really not surprising people turn to drugs and drink. No one's staying on the wagon when it's always losing wheels. But it's hard when you're not sober, dancing backwards in high heels. We're all seeking a way forward, we're all looking for the light. We're all pulling up our bootstraps, we're all working through the night. We're all trying to be better, watching courses, buying books. But we've found out that perfection's not as simple as it looks. And this thing called self-improvement isn't worth a bag of eels. 7 ways to be effective, dancing backwards in high heels. We are laboring on life's treadmill, trudging every day that comes. But the people in high places are convinced we're simply bums, that they have to micromanage like bacteria or slime, just in case we might embezzle a few minutes of their time. So we entertain them daily like blasé performing seals, catching any fish they'll throw us, dancing backwards in high heels. I think most people are honest to a moderate degree, with some paragons of virtue.
I refer to you and me.
But there's no one's road that's easy, be they virtuous or foul, which is why the rich and mighty seem so predisposed to scowl. Even New York's greatest gangster can't keep everything he steals. It's too hard to get those books straight, dancing backwards in high heels. There are people in big houses, there are people in small shacks. There are those who watch portfolios and those who watch their backs. There is heartbreak in high places, trouble on the factory floor. We are all in this together, be we wealthy, be we poor. Though Dame Fortune's got a lot of cards, there's just one hand that she deals. Everybody is Ginger Rogers, dancing backwards in high heels. John the Baptist kept his nose clean in the desert far from town, and he tried to warn the people what he thought was going down. He avoided all temptation, be it money, sex, or meat, and he preached purification with no shoes upon his feet. But they chopped his head off anyway, the book of Mark reveals, for a showgirl named Salome, dancing backwards in high heels. Now I've made my lamentation on the state of human woe, and I ought to take it further, but wherever would I go? There's no thunderclap redemption, there's no justice in the land. And if one thing's not transparent, it's that famous unseen hand. But my case would never make it to the court of last appeals. No, you don't get compensation, dancing backwards in high heels. I've conceived a celebration when they lay me to my rest, and it gives me satisfaction just to contemplate this jest. I'll have Dixie's fastest jazz band to provide a sense of cheer, and then 16 milk-white horses bringing barrels full of beer. 40 circus clowns in costume prancing wild high-stepping reels. 6 strong men to bear my coffin dancing backwards in high heels.